I assume that Jen's just probably going to go up there, try to get a little bit of a elbow, find some elbow room.
Out of all the DLC battles that we are seeing, I've not seen Mewtwo and Ryu. But I know that as you saw, Mewtwo has Nair, which is multi-hit, which I imagine will be able to give Ryu some trouble. But, you know, I know that's like, oh, what?
What happened? Who was daring who?
So Jen got him like really, is it Gen or Jen? Gen? Jen, okay. Sorry. Jen had got him, I think that was actually the forward air spike, and had got him really low, but I was just surprised how long Leo waited to come back. Like, I didn't know if he got hit out of his double jump.
He was trying to down air him as he was going down.
Yeah.
He's like, you know, I'm taking you with me.
They're both testing each other. I think they're like, there's a game of chicken, like who's going to, you know, go for it.
Who slammed on the brakes first.
Right, exactly. Because a lot of people's instinct would be to just immediately recover, and Jen was probably looking to cover that option right away.
Leo with the mix-ups. But now he has Jen off stage sitting at 119%, but he just goes off stage. He knows he's going straight to the ledge, throws at the forward air and gets the KO.
Yeah, crazy how we were going from talking about like Jen's positioning and like almost getting like a really crazy edge guard. And then during that time, Leo just dominated stage control and then completely turned the tables.
I was kind of digging Leo just charging that Shadow Ball on the ledge. Like,
yeah.
Like there's really no reason to, because it's not like it's an active hitbox like Lucario's.
Right.
But he was just doing it just because. Maybe it was like kind of like a semi-taunt towards Jen.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with a pretty confident lead, I mean, against Ryu, you never know. But like, this is a really terrible position to be in.
I'm talking about that elbow room. That's what Leo's trying to go for the ultimate with that down air.
Yeah. Ryu giving it the elbow grease.
Yeah, trying to loosen up them doors.
I like what Leo's going for there, trying to cover the get up with disable right away, but it was just a little out of reach.
I feel like Jen's fishing for this kill a little bit. He's like short hopping a bunch, waiting for Leo to commit to something. Ooh. That could be a great 2-frame for him. Catching with that down smash.
Wow, the double.
Tatsumaku Senpaku right on the edge of the stage.
Tatsumaku Senpai Sensei. Oh man, no, that was really, it was like a double 2-frame there. And that's like an unconventional option. I've never seen, like, I mean, it makes sense why he would go for it, but it's not one I see.
It was still crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
And after all that, Leo still holds on to his stock because he actually managed to tech it. Drags him down with the neutral air.
Wow. I feel like there's so many times where we were waiting for that big thing to happen from Jen.
And it was Leo, just like
Leo persevered, and then he comes back, and it's like, nope, that's my stock.
He just, like, neutralized it.
Yeah, and neutral aired it.
Hey. I like it. I like it. So the neutral, it was kind of anticlimactic because it was pretty much a gimp. Like, he gives him off stage, Ryu was not able to get back onto the stage.
Yeah, it caught him at a bad angle there.
Well, let's see if the platforms will help Jen's game a little bit. Ryu's do like the try platforms, but I've seen Leo counterpick the stage as well.
Yeah, I mean, Mewtwo's got good range. He's got up tilt. He can catch your landing on a platform with up smash. It's like a really viable option. So, you know, it's not that I don't think Mewtwo's going to suffer too hard here, but you never know. We'll see how it plays out.
I just kind of want to talk about that raw Shoryuken that just hit him out of that air dodge.
Sometimes you just got to do it. just wake up Shoryu.
Just wake up Shoryu. That's what he did.
Sometimes you have to wake up. You just sleep Shoryu.
We see a lot of just trading back and forth. Like, they're just kind of hitting each other, not really respecting, just throwing out active hitboxes.
Yeah, I think they're both kind of like throwing out the hitboxes to see who gets control, but I think now Jen has actually gotten to the stage control. He's had center stage for a while now. Leo's been retreating to the top platforms, kind of going to the edges of the stages, but now finally finding his opening and reclaiming center.
Well, Jen kind of gave up stage control by overextending, and now he's kind of paying the price for it. Leo looking for a kill with that forward air, missing it, so he just kind of covers it with a back air, but it does not matter. That true Shoryuken and the taunt afterwards.
Bodied taunt. And then get bodied? Nope. Oh, he could have shielded
he almost did. That was
never mind. There it is. Oh, no.
But he's living. He's living. 121% with the large blast zones of Battlefield. He's still in this game.
Yeah, large blast zones. Ryu's pretty heavy. It's 0% rage, so.
What can you do?
What can you do other than not kill?
He was trying to go for the collarbone breaker. Just wants to break the shield.
Ooh.
That actually went through his hitbox. Like, you saw it like stall there for a little bit.
So that when I was saying earlier that Nair couldn't be useful for kind of getting it through neutral against Ryu because it's multi-hit. In that case, I didn't even, it makes so much sense, and it didn't occur to me immediately. but a lot of Ryos will like to try to use focus to land and mix up their landing. Leo doesn't have to really care about that because he can do like a hyphen up. He can do a hyphen smash, just running up smash, and that multiple hitboxes, like Ryu has to respect that because it'll beat out focus because it's multi-hit and you'll die.
Speaking of multi-hits, we're seeing this neutral air coming in strong, pushing Gen off stage. He used his double jump immediately to get back onto the stage, but Leo was not really prepared to try to like keep pushing him off. He's throwing out a bunch of neutral airs in the mid-air, in the middle of the stage, just trying to keep Gen out of his zone. But Gen is looking for an edge guard opportunity, trying to get a repeat of game 1 with that down smash.
Yeah, but this time Leo knowing to play it safer and opting to double jump low with a rising up air to cover that ledge option.
Oh! That was the Leo classic! Just immediately disabling his opponent right in front of him as he's falling down with the neutral air and just sends him to the heavens.
No, that's a great call out. I mean, that's a really efficient way to camp a landing.
Like when you go for like the hardest of reads for like your set win, that's when you know you've been like conditioning them a little bit. It's like, okay, now I'm gonna actually punish it with the biggest punish that I have.